music, day in and day out. It's all yours.
Vero rarirangr ngatite madr Sem tambo prr sasaize madr Yeah Pisa, that boy representing for Team Nice Diamond FM. Make them know, Imeni.
Yeah, man.
So yes, indeed, this is music from Franc Godfatherofslowjams, and this is one of his songs from a album Raka Vakubuditsa recently. So this is a song titled Madeno. Do give us your rating per song, EOE.
Samba mazibiro ajo sare zinanga ndoza mafikiro chatawira mutswanda inongero asindokama ndokupura chiveve ndokupura chiveve Rutiti so, maguti so, kwese ndichagara ndakasimbisa mati edu mudiwa ndicharamba ndichitendiwa tafikiro manyepo inema kuti andidi ndakazvirambirwa dorima ndosakura dodiridzira ndopupura chiveve ndopupura chiveve ndandimutande ndandimutande ndopupura chiveve ndopupura chiveve madeno deno madeno Godfather of slow jams.
Yes, indeed. Welcome to Hots and Nots. And sekutara kwatamba itapanapa kuti we've got Franc, the godfather of slow jams, in the building. Franc, madim dar.
Thank you so much, DJ Critic. Thank you for having me, Franc, the godfather of slow jams, aka G Love.
It's good to have you in the building.
Thank you.
All right, so I want to find out from you, why call yourself, the godfather of slow jams?
So ndakabva kudhara since the 90s ndichifarira R&B music genre by preference, and then there's my quiet storms. Those that that type of music play my late nights. Those are the slow jams. So it became my field, and then I became also someone I started with DJ. And I've been doing mixtapes since the early 2000s. And I've been in a specialty of slow jams, R&B. So that's why the godfather of slow jams. My friends got to know me and they actually said, oh, you are the godfather of slow jams. And that name, it kept with me until today.
And how long has it been since you entered into this field of doing the music?
Field of music has been out there. From the 90s, as I said, in fact, it was the mid-90s. All my artists at the time, and I've always been a fan of music. So besides R&B, I listen to all sorts of music as well, reggae, you name it, smooth jazz. And then in 2020, then I decided I was so saturated in the music. Then I decided, you know what? Let me try and see if I can make my own music. And that's how my journey started. It was nice.
Very interesting. So who is your inspiration when it comes to R&B?
Oh, I've got many. Of course, if you know the Keith Sweats, the R. Kelly, I also want, like the groups as well, Jodeci, Chai, Boyz II Men, Silk, you name it, all of those are my, They taught me. I was always a fan, and then go farira how they delivered music. And during R&B, you could play those. Then go possession going about each of the lyrics, and I was very impacted by it, and getting my feelings. So I decided, if they can do this in English, why can't I do it in Shona? And be different, and then still maintain the same quality of R&B beats.
And we don't get much of type of music, so it is slow, it is calm. Most artists are mostly on the up tempo tip. How has been the response so far from people who've listened to your music?
I'm getting very positive response. This is Freaky Sensations is actually my third full album. In 2024, I released Tattooed Stories, which was a double album. One was full of my full songs, and then the other album, I got my interludes. And then this Freaky Sensations is now a sequel to Tattooed Stories, and it's 2 discs of 16 songs each, altogether 32 slow jams, quiet storm slow jams, my preference. I'm lucky to see. What got me into the music is they tell a lot of Spotify, YouTube. Then I bumped into Bev City. If you know Bev City, is quite an accomplished musician. But I ended up finding how he would sing my R&B beats at Shimba. And the way my melodies, it really fascinated me. So when I got hold of him, just Ngomuti Bev City, I like you, I'm a big fan of you. I want to write a song, which is the song for me, and then Ukanti Mbira, then we'll take it from there. So Bev City did take time, acknowledged me, and then after about 4-6 weeks, the song Yagazozoka, and I say to myself, wow, Eureka moment, then I realized, you know what, I've got an avenue here, let me explore myself. And we are five years down the line. And I can introduce her to Clef Jones. Clef Jones is a supreme DJ, very young, but he's got so many talent and can actually make beats, any type of genre, any type of beats. And lucky enough, he was able to do my R&B beats. I repersonalized to the Godfather of Slow Jams.
So is this why Bev City is featured on almost every song by Project T?
Yes, absolutely. So they are featured on all my projects because I'm the songwriter, and then I pick the beats, and then they go into the studio. They then do the melodies. They then do the ad-libs. They sing the lyrics that I write. And I'll tell you, these guys want a gift because they can transcribe my lyrics and they put them into emotions. And what you listen to now is the product of them two guys, Clef Jones as well as Bev City. And also you know, Blackson on the Freaky Sensations album are equally just as good. These are guys on a talent. It is so plenty of good. I don't have enough words to compliment how good they are. So I'm hoping that my projects will actually enable them to be known out there and for their gifts to be, you know, to raise awareness for how good they are so that they can have a better, you know, musician craftsmanship as it is for them.
So I'm going to play another one, Rubemo, featuring Bev City, and we also get to find out
Good tune.
Yeah.
Number 2 on the Freaky Sensations album.
Exactly.
Madikuru mitira die kuzara madino nokera zvauri pano zati sochishuo masuto iwe yangu miromo yakata matutiso monorero yako monorero mutumbi wako erezo minwe ini datiso mudo wako nokubeba baby shudu kakara ununa dia toseretana rudo rubemo doku bema mudo rubemo monero pakati pemiwe nanziro mapemo tra miromo pemo rudo tungiro auna utunu korushoshamo iswi shutu bemo simba rerudo mawandiro ako mutandatsano baby meso ako chitaitai svidulo tsinziyo mushereketo changu nechako simba rerudo izhinji tovedzana ndoziva panokupa tumbutso rudo akiyunuro yako murairidzi werudo ukocho werudo doku bema murudo rubemo monero pakati peminwe nanzviro mapemo tra miromo rubemo rudo tungiro auna utsunuko rushoshomo iswi shutu bemo rugono rudo kuvaka baura dzehana madziro torerana murudo kupa bvudzi dzake kutsoka ndotitinga ishoma nzeve shishi woshinyira minwe mavedzo mitumbi pasi kumusoro minwewo bazarubo bona basanuro shamiso unyu doku bema murudo rubemo monero pakati peminwe nanzviro mapemo tra miromo rubemo rudo tungiro auna utsunuko rushoshomo iswi shutu bemo rubemo andikukumbidzani mami rushuto rudo ndega ini bakwenyo kwititiso yerudo tutu nakiro tutu mashando yambuzo rudo mapazi ako ose ui mubemo rudo wako.
Indeed, yes, indeed. This is music from Frank, the godfather of slow jams. Zikubuda nice, Zikubuda sweet. Do tell us, Guti, what are your thoughts on this particular music? A message is coming in from King Danny. Another one, Kadanzi, Anogona, you're 12 out of 10. That's about Jaden Pa Manchester. It's good to know that you are tuning in all the way from the UK there. Another one, I got 9 over 10 from Brian in Yambawaro Pa Durban. Keep them coming. So, Godfather, album Rakabudarini.
So album Rakabuda last Friday, the 20th of February.
Last Friday. So this is still fresh, brand spanking.
Still brand new. Still very brand new. And I'm getting feedback. Most of the people are saying, we didn't know in Zimbabwe we've got this type of music and this quality. They are really amazed. It's things to see my Zimbabweans are good at music. So what you just need is more awareness that we are there, the godfather of slow jams.
And what fascinates me is that you did not decide to follow my trends. You know how everybody is doing Afro beats, how everybody's doing Amapiano. You just said, let me do slow jam, let me do R&B, let me go slow.
Absolutely. If you look now, my Zimbabweans, we are now all over the world. So my other vision was about making sure the future generation will actually know, you know what, we've got music in Zimbabwe, and Shona. But Chichani, some beats are authentic, are organic for R&B, and even going down to my slow jams and Imani Shona. So my choice of language in Shona is one of the very pivotal flags all over the world, so that people can know that in Zimbabwe we can deliver it at international stage with the same quality international artists.
What's your take on AI with how people are making tracks with AI? Does it take away the original feel of having the artist being in the booth, coming up with the lyrics, and then getting the final product? Does it take away that that experience of actually going through to make the product?
So I'm someone who's very tech savvy, and I'm someone who likes technology and want to move with the trends. AI is here to stay. It's going to make changes in many fields, including music. But for me, I feel, Kuti, in terms of AI, you just have to be careful how you use it, because as long as you deliver something that is going to have an impact, it needs to have those emotions. But you never know, machines are doing anything now. But I feel that you can use part of the AI into the craft, but as long as you maintain that human side of feelings, emotions, you can tell from the voice as well. But I think for me, I will not put this away, but actually want to know more about it and see how we can work together with AI, but at the same time, making sure that human input is there, and then see how the listeners find it. But in Shona, I don't know when Shona, lyrics will come up in AI. I don't think the Shona lyrics will be as good as the lyrics that I write myself, because that comes from a deep place, that comes from years of experience, and that comes from and we're using the same language, and I don't prefer to use any slang in my music without pure deep Shona, because that language won't change for generations and generations to come.
Going forward, ndiani artists waungada waine shuiro nayo yekuti daindashanda naningi?
Of course, I want to support my own. Takura is one of those artists I want to work with in the future. There's a young guy called Takunda. Takunda is doing R&B. I've got him on one of my songs, the first album, and I got that was Chronic Emotions. That was back in 2024. He's doing wonderful things now. So mostly for me, I'm looking at the youngsters the ones that are coming up and trying to expose their talent so that they can make a living out of the gift that God gave to them. So yes, Takura will be one on the list. Of course, I already got, my favorite artist in Zimbabwe, obviously, that was Bev City. And Bev City is now singing with me. So therefore, the next person would be Takura, really.
For me, that would be a great choice. I can't wait, to listen to that track. Wow, that would be a great choice, yeah, because he's very soulful and he puts it all the emotions on the song. He leaves it on the song.
Absolutely.
You have
even now, I can use this opportunity to tell my artists who are interested. If anyone wants to be supported in songwriting, just holler at me. I'll give you a jam. I'll give you a very good jam, as long as you're gonna keep it in Shona, and then we develop the movement even more. So even people like Ja Preza, if I'm to pen a song for him, you will know this is the Godfather of Slow Jams brand because of the way I write my lyrics. Deep Shona in a certain way.
All right, so I'm just going to share with you some, I don't know if Critic had shared with you some of the shout outs as well.
Thank you.
Some of the contributions that came out from the listeners. Mama Michelle all the way from Leeds is saying 80% as well. But by Jaden is also saying a 12 out of 10 as well. Coming through, there's also an 8 out of 10 as well that were coming through from the previous track that was played by Critic Igwe.
Madeno, I think. Was it Madeno, which is number 3 on the Freaky Sensations album?
Yep.
And well, these titles, Rubemo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kubema Rudo.
Kubema Rudo. Kubema Rudo, you'll be taking it in, all in, and relaxing, and actually making sure with this is your in. This is someone very special to you. So when someone is smoking a cigarette, they are very protective of it. So that's how I put it into love. It's spending quality time with someone that's very special to you and showing them how much you love them. So the Godfather of Slow Jams music is about ladies who actually bring all the fellas to the Godfather of Slow Jams music. So we sing for the ladies, hoping that the fellas will jump onto the movement as well.
Another one that caught my attention is Varuro.
Baruro, yes. Baruro is actually it's a bedroom tune. So you know what happens when two lovers are in a locked bedroom, in a very good setting, in a hotel or a penthouse. If you go into, but I'd like listeners to interpret what they feel the songs mean to them. Because music means different things to different people. Okay.
So yeah, that will be our song to wrap it up. But before we do that, for people who would like to follow your music, and even get in touch, how can they get in touch with you?
So on all social media, Franc Godfather of Slow Jams, you will find me TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, X or Twitter. And also I just want to take an opportunity to thank all the listeners at Diamond FM, and thank you, Critic Igwe and partner, for hosting the Godfather of Slow Jams. I'm a son that went to school in Maris Brothers Nyanga, so Manicaland is so special to me. So therefore, I really, really want to say thank you to Manicaland, because also my artist, Bev City, and my producer, Cliff Jones, they all come from Mutare. So Mutare got something special in me in terms of how come that you're so good in music delivery, and you're working with Godfather of Slow Jams at the same time. So thank you.
All right, and we're gonna wrap it up with this track.
Faruro.
Wa shambiteka Bhutan wandimirira Bhutan una ndamirira rudo wako ndopfungaira iwewe mira ndititwa gonitwa tirongo re rudo newe ani bani usiku uno mozo mazirudo masengo songo zerudo kamushiro sumbunuro ini wondisarurira rudo wako wese chimbitso newe baby jaore rudo fotidzingirana vakano rudo ui chinyangano pandati ngaro muko rwangu pepuko itsvunudzo ruono makumuro ako wandimutsa simiro rumuko paumiro wangu handipunzi bodo rembedzo tange pepeso wako unoda rumutso padiki zivo padoko zvido zvako nditsananguriri ruibviro ndonanga
The coolest rhythm and the hottest dance. One after another.
103.8. Always on top of the game.